Alright, I know I said I was going to let this thing run for a bit between sessions, but hey, good morning, viewers! Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson, we're playing Dwarf Fortress, we're in Ironshadow, and we are under siege. So, I see humans and goblins. Oh, those kids are dead. Those kids are very dead. The good news is, that will give the rest of us time to get inside the fort. Run, children! Is everybody else inside? I think everyone else already is inside. Let me just scan the map real quick. That doesn't take very long. Okay. Let's see. Here's the lever, which I still haven't labeled. Someone actually needs to do that immediately. Yes, a child has been found dead. It's gonna happen again. That's two. Come on, we only have one more meat shield. Who's pulling the lever? Once again, not the dwarf that's closest to the lever. Alright. Well, they're getting in, but they're distracted by killing the livestock. Okay. Hang on a sec. Okay, R. There we go. Because I can't tell how many things are in here. There are 3 enemies in here, but they're stuck here now. Go get them, boys. Yeah, that's right. That's the ticket. Is that not an enemy? Oh, that's our grizzly bear. Alright, the others are all trapped in cages. Alright, stand down danger for now. While we see what we're dealing with. Looks like not a lot. Tell you what, let's bring the shooters up here. Oh, we lost a dwarf. Huh. Okay. What are these guys? These are Mark's dwarves. Do I have any more? I think someone's about to become a Mark's dwarf. Oh, we got, let's see, competent? Oh, that's Ava's the Stonecrafter. That is not going to happen. Alright, as the performer, okay, the Arenas of Selling and the Rocks of Ringing are our Mark's Dwarf squads. We will bring them up here and let them rain death upon the enemy, who hopefully will not just climb up the wall. Like, what's this guy doing? What's this human pikeman Mato Terror Spark doing? Nothing right now. Okay. We are shooting. That's good. Ooh, they've shot the pikeman. Ooh, hey, that's a decent hit. Okay, his leg's done. Alright. We can do this. Okay, we are going to let them shoot for a minute. Also, oh, you know what? I am going to, hang on, disable the gym for a minute, because I actually want them, where is it? I want them focusing on reloading cage traps. Amazingly, right now, working out not the most productive thing they could be doing. Okay, I want to come down here. Oh, there, see, there goes Ava's. There goes Ava's. Oh, we have some humans in here with us. Okay, right here. Make cages on repeat for a little while, if you don't mind, gang. We will support that effort by deforesting the cavern again, if we can. Any sea trees? Okay. There are a lot of dead things down here. I suppose we can actually deal with that right now. What is that? Why is there a rope in the middle of the cavern? Oh, they're killing the livestock. It's your problem. You're in a martial trance? Why? Continue shooting. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Again, we're going for the low shots here. But this guy's been hitting the heart, so that's pretty good. What's this? Is this an enemy? No. Is that just some guy? That's just some guy. But they're leaving him alone. Help us! Ooh, I think this human's about to die. He doesn't look so good. He's tired and winded. He's been shot. Oh, he's been shot so much. And the spine. Okay. Well, that's pretty good for us. Okay, I want them to reload all these cage traps before we do anything else. Because we're going to start playing the drawbridge game here. Although our Marks dwarves have loads of ammo, and we can make more. As long as we have wood, we can keep making bolts. It's not necessarily an efficient solution, because wooden bolts are not very good. See, you can see they're not really... Whatever they're shooting this guy with, either copper or wood, it's not accomplishing much. But we will eventually wear them down. In the meantime, they will just keep circling the fort. I'm just gonna keep an eye up here. Make sure they're not... Oh, see, now, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Somebody just climbed through the fortifications, I think. Not a fighter, though. At this point, we're not quite giving as good as we're getting. Alright, there is productive stuff we could be doing while this is happening. We'll let the Marks dwarves stand there for a while. You know what, let's go all the way to the bottom. And let's have one of these forges. What do I want here? Weapons and ammunition. Bars. We got 175 copper bars. Too bad we can't make bolts out of lead, because I know they're not going to penetrate very well, but they are heavy. Alright, let's have you make copper bolts on repeat. Do that now. Oh, is that another guy? Okay, they're jumping through the fortifications for some reason. Not totally sure what's going on here. Nope, still Evas. Alright, whatever. Slot in the next guy, keep going. Maybe I should just roll out the infantry squads and let them deal with this. We're not doing badly here. Okay, here comes that mace dwarf. Wait, what happened to our bear? Our bear's wounded. How dare you? Hang on. Oh, we did that. Oh, we did that. Oh, we did pillage them. Okay. Wait a minute. No, okay, for a second there I thought maybe one of our squads was trying to come back onto the map. But no, they would be beelining for those guys. You're actually not doing too badly here. We've captured 2 of them. We've wounded several of them. So let's bring up the rest of these guys. Put everyone else in the danger room. Yeah, I bet he's been found dead. What was he doing out there? I called everyone inside. Stop climbing through the fortifications. Nothing out there is worth dying for. Okay. I'm going to open the gates and just let the goblins come to us. That should be good. We'll just make that a regular pull order, not a now, to give them another moment. This could go horribly wrong. We're going to find out. If one of them wanted to stand under the drawbridges... Okay, and we're into it. Our dwarves are not amateurs. Well, they are, I guess. They are doing this for the love of killing goblins. But they're also professional goblin killers. What do we got over here? Alright, go get him. We're suffering some casualties here, which I'm not, you know, thrilled about. But these things happen. Sometimes the enemies are dangerous. Okay, we got those. Seems like they might be trying to retreat. Yeah, okay. We are going to let them. There goes that goblin. Who else is left? Goblin pikeman who is inside the fort. Okay, interesting choice. We'll follow that pikeman. Yep. Oh, okay, he's killing people. He's killing people. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Stand down the danger. Okay, we took a few casualties there. Mostly Mark's dwarves. Yeah, that wasn't my favorite. Didn't love that. Alright. Well, back to business as usual. Let's stop a few things here. And then... Oh, okay. We brought that guy right down. Alright, neat, I guess. These can go back on. I think we'll just turn on 4 of them for the time being. How are we doing on burial containers? We still have some empties. But not a lot. Okay, we still got a lot of things that we're working on here. We will go down here and stop this. However, I do still want copper bolts because we need to replenish our ammunition a little bit. Okay, good. This is all going. Good, okay. That was not as bad as it could have been. Strand extractor. Still have not looked up what to do with adamantine. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Alright, hang on. Stand by for a minute. Someone's trying to get my attention. My phone is absolutely exploding. Okay, anyway. It's just union stuff. It is other stewards from my unit talking to each other about stuff that doesn't concern me. Anyway. Okay, so while that was happening, we made some progress cleaning up. A lot of the carcasses are gone from out here. We're chopping down trees we don't need just to annoy the elves. So we need to be working on equipping the militia still. We need some gauntlets. Okay, how many gauntlets do we need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need a lot of gauntlets. Okay, so I'm going to make like 30 pairs of gauntlets out of something. We'll start with that. Bronze, yeah, cool. Do it. Make it happen. I did tell them to clean up the cavern, and they got on that. That is happening. They are happy, I guess, to get all of these carcasses, corpses even, out of what's basically their garden. Okay, good. So this is a craft, or a guild hall now. It's not very good, but they're satisfied with it. So hopefully they will be less angry at me. Oh, did they build those doors? They did. I just don't like having these open passages. We are gradually getting all these cage traps installed. They're finally getting around to it. Oh, that reminds me. While I am here, while I have Dwarf Therapist open, I'm going to make everyone a mechanic. Just everyone. We're just going to drag on down the list here. Yeah, okay, see, this is the problem, is we only have so many active mechanics right now. Which is part of the reason it's taken so long to get these traps built. Also, there's no reason not to have every dwarf in the fort be a mechanic. Although, I'm noting an awful large percentage of our population is still children. Which is fine. If we continue long enough, eventually all those kids will become adults. There we go. Everyone's a mechanic now. Great. Okay. We are gradually recovering the lost stuff. This is tattered clothing, so we'll throw that in the dump pile for now and then force the merchants to take it when they arrive. It is currently early winter, so ideally we'll be foisting that on elves. And in the meantime, the goblins attacked us, so we should hit them back. This is ours. Yes, the Oil of Dimension. The Oil of Dimensions, plural. Mortal demons, perhaps? That's the closest settlement. Really? We're at peace with some goblins. Now that is interesting, actually. Anyway. Mortal demons. Raid. Pillage. Actually, no, we're going to raise it. Because we, as far as I'm aware, I've tried this in the past, have not had good luck forcibly occupying goblin settlements, so we are just going to wipe them out, or wipe ourselves out in the process. I probably should have saved before doing this, but we are now committed. Yes, good. Take some thread with you. You might need that. There they go. Hopefully nothing happens while they're gone. It'll be a problem. Basically, all of our decent fighters are currently in squads. Should we have a general purpose stockpile? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wasn't considering the wounded, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. How about everyone that doesn't have a job is a doctor now? I think that sounds good. Congratulations, you're all medics. You'll do fine. Just remember not to let the patient die, you know? Just keep them alive no matter what. Yeah, okay. So I should have checked that first. We're gonna just keep rolling. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I have full faith in our new medics here to immobilize these breaks, fix these wounds, get our guys back in action. Yep, go over there, dress that wound, diagnose that patient. See, jumping straight into his new job. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, look at that. Half the room's already cleared out. See, we're doing great. How are we doing on crutches? We're good on crutches and splints. We could use some soap and some powder for casts, but that's not going to happen. I'll try trading for it. There we go. See, everything's fine. I don't know why we have two wounded. We have a wounded here. We have a wounded here. And we have a wounded here on the floor. That's not the decision I would have made. We have beds. We have plenty of beds. And even if we didn't before, we do now. So just pick up the guy off the floor, put him in a bed. Nope, we're going to treat him right there on the floor. We're apparently going to rotate people through for that. I'm going to turn on job cancellations because I suspect... Needs empty cage. Needs empty cage. Unrotten totemable body part. Well, that's easy enough. Empty cage, empty cage. How do we never have enough cages? Stop forging lead cages. Stop studying with lead. That doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Wooden cage. Make, I don't know, 50 more. We have captured goblins that we need to do something with. Ooh, hello, children. What are those? What are those? What are you holding? Oh, you all have toys. I didn't... Oh, it's the lead toys we're trading to the elves. They're playing with the... Oh my goodness. Okay. Turning that back off. They're playing with the lead toys. Alright. That's my fault. Okay, I think I see 3 more wounded. Do we have water in the well? We do! But we never built a well. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. There we go. Then hopefully everyone will keep filling that during the warm season, such as it is. Okay, are we good on this? Okay, that looks fine. This is no good to us. I am committed to figuring out how to use horns and hooves, since I should be able to. Porcupine. Oh, goblin teeth all over the map, of course. Oh my goodness, yes, get rid of all of these. All of these need to not. Alright, do we have any more corpses hanging around? A dead Crundle. That's fine. That's good, even. I'm happy to see that we have dead Crundles. Let's look at remains real quick. Yeah, creepy crawlers and fluffy womblers doing us no good. Do we have any rotten fish? Rotten. Let me just go up to the top here. Uh-huh. Thought I might find some of that. Okay. A rotten, mutilated corpse, not something we actually want around the fort. Okay, no, we're actually doing pretty good. That's good. Okay. Check back down here. That guy's still on the floor. Like, I assume they're having trouble treating him because he's on the floor? Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna let the militia be off map for a while. This guy's moving awfully slow. Yeah, his leg is not great. Alright. So basically what happens is the goblins show up. They attack us. They kill some kids. Massacre some wildlife. We get into a nasty scrap with them. And the next thing the goblins know, a legion of cripples is hobbling toward their village. Would somebody do something about the guy on the floor, please? Like, what is going on here? You can move him to either one of those beds. I know you've got a one-tile... Oh, nope, he's going. He's out. Okay. We are rolling. That is a decision. Hey, listen. I know the goblins just chopped off your leg, but if you could get back out there, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, I think we need more furnace operators. I think all these dedicated pump operators need to be metal workers. That's what I think. I don't think we actually need any dedicated pump operators. Although maybe sometime I should do a fort that's all about pumps. I don't know. I don't even know what that would involve. Alright, well, we got some more smiths, etc. I forgot we had a goblin hammerman in the fort. We're so multicultural. Yeah, there you go. Get on out there. You give him what for? This is for my leg. The poor dwarves. They didn't ask for this. Oh, it's just some guy. Okay. You know, we have booze in the tavern, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess that's the booze you want. Breastplates? Breastplates. How are we doing on these things I told you to do? We're kind of not. Some of them are getting done. Oh, geese are here. Okay, well, you know, this is fine. Oh, here goes another one. What's your problem? Oh, well, what's not your problem? Really is a better question. Grown attached to a copper battle axe. Well, okay. I mean, an axe is an axe to a certain extent. You know, as long as you've got a weapon, we can't complain too much. I'm hoping that even with all these wounded, we are able to just drown them in bodies. Since we have 2.5 times their population coming to massacre them, not everyone there is going to be a fighter. Not everyone I'm sending is a fighter, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, we make do with what we have, don't we? And we're good. Okay. Who's left? Is that everybody? might be everybody. We'll check the Zoldan guy. Yep, okay. Neat. There's really no way to make our defenses perfect on a map this small, because they do spawn in right on top of us. Nothing we can do about that. There we go. We didn't lose anybody. That's all I care about. We killed a bunch of them. And we did indeed destroy the settlement. We stole just a pile of garbage, mainly. Okay. Cool. Alright. Hey, you know, we did it. I think we made our point. We should take over Tugwinters once we have a few more migrants. You know, I'll let us get back up close to 200 here. Although if we keep conquering settlements, we probably won't ever get the monarch, because we'll never have enough dwarves, right? No, I guess we're good. I guess we're good. Not really sure what else to build at this point. Still waiting for some merchants to come in so I can see where to extend. Denied the lead road. Taverns remain popular. Still no books on the shelves. I assume it's just because these are part of the tavern and not libraries. But we'll keep buying books and see if anything changes. You know what? I might just drop the Smasher. No, except that iron pick is still in there. And I am loath to destroy a pick. I think that's the only thing in there we care about, though. Why are we not melting things? It's got to just be a matter of labor. An awful lot of our people are dwarves, are children. Oh, hey, you don't have a job. Congratulations, you're a doctor and a metal worker now. Let's look at the rest of these peasants. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. How dare you not have tasks to perform? I take that very personally. Alright, we should keep building up. I want featherwood. I don't need to do it like that. Let's just build the stairs all the way up for the time being. Once we get up to the top floor, I want to come up with a way to fling captives off of it. That's how we'll get rid of them. And then once they hit the ground, we'll dispatch the militia to finish them off. I think that'll be fun for us. It's not enough just to be efficient, we have to be cruel as well. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Are we actually getting these cage traps installed? Hello. A citizen of Ironshadow. Yes, absolutely. Approved. Why is there a single cage trap right there? Why did I do that? There must have been a reason for that at some point. Remove that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay, we're getting there. As long as they are at least installed, I can tolerate them not being loaded yet. Okay, we're good. Look at that, things are happening. Oh my goodness, things are happening. We're melting things. Oh, we're melting things. What is that? Do not dump the giant copper axe blade. We want that. Okay. Can we kill the creepy crawler? No. Do we even have a cat anymore? We do. Which still needs to be gelded. Do we not have any gelders? Hey you, with no job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nope, not gonna do that. We're gonna find something else to do. Hey you! Somebody geld that cat. I don't care who. Butcher the Crundle. We're not breeding Crundles. Lost a few dogs in that last engagement. That's actually fine. You know what I should do, maybe, is just set up a giant dog cage, or a couple of them, right next to the drawbridges, so that when enemies come in we can just open those and flood the courtyard with dogs. It's not necessarily a bad idea. We'll keep it in mind. If I can breed bears or unicorns, that would be something. Or maybe I'll just grab a whole bunch of random livestock and stuff it in there. Like a bunch of cavern monsters. What's this? What's all this? Some of this is getting dumped. Okay. There's something rotting in here. That's not what I want. I don't want that. Heck if I know what it is. Oh, the squads are back in, so we should go again. That's ours. Tugged Winters. Oh, right, we're not attacking them. We're at peace with these goblins. These are dwarves. A lot of these settlements are kind of big. And I'm hesitant... Oh, we're allied with these guys. These are the ones we're trading with, I guess. That's fine. Here are some elves we're at war with. Are we at war with these elves? No. Oh, that's us. Don't get excited. Alright. I guess we'll leave it alone for now, then. Yeah, I think Tugged Winters is our next target. We probably have enough time to raid them before the seasonal change. So let's pillage them. We'll send out a couple, I'm just going to call them all Axe Dwarves. We'll send out a couple of Axe Dwarf squads and a Marks Dwarf squad. Wounded are not looking so wounded right now, so that's good. That's very good. Oh, you know what? How's our, Well, I can see that we still only have 2 legendary engravers, so that's how that's going. Nice. Have we melted that pick yet? I'm not fixing this until we melt that pick. Wait, I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Okay, lock the door. There's something there. Creepy crawler remains. Get rid of them. Oh, we have slaughtered the Crundle. Crundle roast. That'll be delicious. Okay, so I guess we have to wait for that creepy crawler to get out of the way. What are you doing? Go. Why are you down here? Everyone else is going out the top. Whatever. Once we get that creepy crawler out of the way, we'll be able to run the smasher. Somebody's doing it. There they go. What is that item? That is an altar. I think next time merchants show up, we should offload a lot of garbage. That's what I think. So that's what we'll do. Excuse me. Zoldan Bolt scribed the riddled orb. Excuse me, you are supposed to be pillaging Tugged Winters. But alright. He'll get there. Has to wake up sometime. A masterpiece Crundle Bone Amulet. Wonderful. By the same guy who just did this highly decorated unicorn bone scepter. There are layers to the Graft Dwarf ship. Can I run the smasher yet? No. Somebody do that now. We still haven't gotten rid of all these lead coins. I'm gonna have to just give them to the next merchants that show up, honestly. Oh, hey, these are installed. We can only have so many dead. Because it's not like engraving slabs is going to solve the problem. I guess everybody can have a coffin in their room. Well, the fort probably won't last long enough that finding places to bury the dead will be a problem. We can put some here. And in here. Alright. Still, aside from our recent casualties, this is not looking too bad. Mebzuth. We're still picking up equipment. And we are still wounded. It's looking better. That lung injury has me a little concerned. But you know what? The dwarves are used to this. Can I run the smasher yet, please? Okay, well, they're putting things in the room. Oh, okay. Okay. Lock. We need to keep that tightly closed as well. Go ahead and pull that now. Give it a tick. See who's doing it. This miner. A little confused about how to get there. And garbage go bye-bye. Well, I think it happened. A little hard to tell. I think we'll leave that closed for a minute. Nope, still there. Interesting. Pull it again. The guy standing on it is not pulling it. That's annoying. It's the same guy. Just walked away, gonna come back and do it again. Anything happen? Okay, there we go. There goes the bridge. What is happening? Do I need to rebuild this? Okay, drop it again. Obviously stuff is happening. I don't understand. Okay, it's not the same guy. That would have been hilarious. Okay. Drop it again. The bridge is moving, right? Okay, something did happen there. Alright, fantastic. Open that. No, close that. Raise the bridge. Alright, somebody grew up to become a peasant. Fob. Needs labor. Congratulations on reaching adulthood. Time to join the workforce. No, I didn't say it was going to be fun. I said, welcome to the workforce, Mr. Everything Farmer now. Alright, squads are back. The only thing I care about from here is whether or not we lost anybody. We did not. I don't think... We didn't even have any injuries, it looks like. So we did good. We killed a bunch of people. So that's pretty good. We stole ducks, horses. Okay. 2 ducks, 3 drakes, which are ducks, 6 horses, and 3 horses. We stole some booze and some arrows. Alright. Well, horse meat's back on the menu. So, you know, we'll enjoy that, I guess. This has been a slightly eventful session. I am pleased. I am pleased. Trying really hard to get back ahead of my recording schedule so I'm not recording, editing, and uploading the night before all the time. I know I'm not getting paid for this. That's not the point. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted. There. I wish no animals inside there. Alright. Resume dumping. What is this room again? Or this shop? It's just a bone shop. That's fine. Do I have these feeding? I do not have these feeding. That's good. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. The place we just hit. It still says about 30. Okay. Very well. That's fine. Ostukath, sir, is missing from its proper place. Pause. I don't remember what that is. But it was probably something we had here. Okay. Theft of sneak charcoal. Sneak charcoal. Okay, well, I guess now we have to do this. We need a captain of the guard, who is going to be this peasant. Congratulations on your promotion. We'll deal with your new room and stuff next time. Ostukath was seen being passed to a thief. So then, here's... We have 3 of these now. Here's the question. Okay. Was seen being passed to a thief. Do we massacre every single outsider in the fort? I'm going to leave it paused there. Okay? Because I have a plan for this and it's time to wrap this session. So next time we'll deal with outfitting our new captain of the guard. We're also going to make him the dungeon master. Just to keep it clean. Hello? Where are you, captain of the guard? There you are. Anyway. And we'll see if we can't track down our missing artifact next time. Alright, so we're going to leave it paused right here on this screen. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks as always to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress, and ideally every week for the foreseeable future. Horror content on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel you can check out if you like. Just did a long play of Shadows of Doubt for Thanksgiving. Did not go up in time. Did not. As always, you can feel free to drop me a line if there's anything you'd like to see on this channel, anything you'd like me to see on your channel. I'm open to suggestions, folks. Alright, I'm going to stand up and walk around a bit and then probably record the next session. I will see you folks next week, and until then, Birdman out.